A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 21, verses 5 to 19. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. One day, people were standing around talking about the temple, remarking on how beautiful it was, the splendor of its stonework, and memorial gifts. Jesus said, "All this you're admiring so much. The time is coming when every stone in that building will end up in a heap of rubble." They asked him, "Teacher, when is this going to happen? What clue will we get that it's about to take place?" He said, "Watch out for the doomsday deceivers. Many leaders are going to show up with forged identities, claiming, 'I'm the one,' or 'the end is near.' Don't fall for any of that. When you hear of wars and uprisings, keep your head and don't panic. This is routine history and no sign of the end." He went on, "Nations will fight nation and ruler fight ruler over and over. Huge earthquakes will occur in various places. There will be famines. You'll think at times that the very sky is falling. But before any of this happens, they'll arrest you, hunt you down, and drag you to court and jail. It will go from bad to worse, dog eat dog, everyone at your throat, because you carry my name. You'll end up on the witness stand, called to testify. Make up your mind right now not to worry about it. I'll give you the words and wisdom that will reduce all your accusers to stammers and stutters. You'll even be turned in by parents, brothers, relatives, and friends. Some of you will be killed. There's no telling who will hate you because of me. Even so, every detail of your body and soul, even the hairs on your head, is in my care. Nothing of you will be lost. Staying with it, that's what is required. Stay with it to the end. You won't be sorry. You'll be saved." The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with God, and I am Father Joseph Matthew. Today, on the 16th of November, we are on the 33rd Sunday in Ordinary Time, and we reflect on the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 21, verses 5 to 19. And the theme for our liturgy of the Word today is Persevering with Hope. Today's Gospel begins with a scene of admiration. Some people are speaking with pride about the beauty of the temple, its fine stones, its gold, its grandeur. It was indeed one of the marvels of the ancient world. But Jesus looks beyond what dazzles the eyes. He says, "The days will come when not a stone will be left upon another." Those words must have shocked his listeners. The temple was the heart of Israel's faith, a symbol of God's presence. How could it fall? Yet Jesus is not trying to frighten. He is teaching his followers to see what is truly lasting. The things we build, our structures, our achievements, even our successes will one day pass away. Only faith, hope, and love endure. The disciples ask, "When will this happen? What sign will there be?" Like them, we too are often curious about the future. We want to know what is coming, to feel secure. But Jesus refuses to give a timetable. He simply says, "Do not be deceived. Do not be terrified. Wars, revolutions, earthquakes, and disasters will come. Yes, but they are not the end. They are part of the long, painful birth of God's kingdom." Luke wrote these words some 50 years after Jesus' death, when the temple had indeed been destroyed and Christians were suffering persecution. Many thought it was the end of the world, but Luke reminded them and us that these are not signs of God's absence, but of His mysterious work in history. God is not ending the world, He is transforming it. Jesus then asked directly to His disciples, "They will seize you, persecute you, hand you over because of my name." Yet He also added, "It will lead you to your giving testimony." What seems like defeat becomes an opportunity to witness. God can turn even suffering into mission. And then come those consoling words, "Do not prepare your defense beforehand, for I myself shall give you a wisdom no one can resist." The Lord promises not safety, but presence. He does not say, "You will not suffer." He says, "Not a hair on your head will perish." In other words, your true life, your soul, your dignity as children of God cannot be destroyed. Perseverance is the key. By your perseverance, you will secure your life. The Christian life is not about avoiding trials, but remaining faithful to them. The world may crumble, faith remains firm. Brothers and sisters, this gospel invites us to fix our hearts not on what passes away, but on what lasts forever. When life seems uncertain, when evil seems to win, let us remember that God's kingdom is already being born quietly through the faith of those who persevere in love. Let us walk forward, not in fear, but in hope, trusting that Christ, who conquered death, will bring to completion the work He has begun in us. Amen.